got the juice. Ha. Said I got the.
What's up, y'all? I am Kendra from Busta Blank, and you are watching Still Got the Juice TV. We have the Hazy, big Hazy, not the little one, La Millie in the studio today with us. What's up?
What's up? You already know what it is, man. It's the big one, never the little one.
Never that. So, first of all, how are you? How's everything? How's your day today?
I'm fine. I'm blessed, man. I'm highly favored. My day's actually going well. I'm here. New year, new content. So, this is always a blessing right here.
I know, man. Listen, new year, new content, new merch. I see that. Hazy department.
Yeah, Hazy, big Hazy department, man. I mean, you see what's going on. I'm a hustler, too. So, calling on me, need the merch and all that. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, y'all free, though. But the guys, y'all got to pay.
Copy that.
You know what I'm saying?
So, when is this coming out? When can we...
This crazy. This is one-on-one. So, it's like, whatever. Once I put a picture up on the gram, whoever order, like, it's go time.
It's made to order.
Yeah, it's go time.
All right, and then you can get that through DM or...
Get it through DM. Yeah, definitely through DM.
Copy that. So, for everyone who is now tuning in, first off, HAZETTE, buzzing, still going.
One of them ones.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of them ones. So talk to me about the single HAZETTE.
HAZETTE, oh man, that's my baby right there, man. Like, that's one of my favorite songs. I got about 50 songs, but HAZETTE is one of my favorite songs. Me and my brother Josh sings, like, hell of a talented guy. It's my dog right there. Mm-hmm. Me and him got an EP on the way too as well. But HAZETTE was just so crazy, like the way how it first started out. It's the funny story is I was in the studio with Rowdy, and like I kind of had my verse, but it wasn't like, shit was kind of like whack, kind of shitty. Mm-hmm. And Rowdy walked in, he like, man, take this whack shit off, man. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. Let me try this shit. He like, nah, bro, like, fuck that. I want you to stay with me. I want you to work with me. This and all. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm trying something new. Fuck that. Long story short, I had a different person on the hook called a Vibe Guard Ish. Another dope guy, talented guy from Philly or whatever the case may be. Super dope or whatever the case may be. But the song was going good, but then I wanted to get a different ear to it or whatever the case may be. So then I called Josh. I'm like, yo, Josh, like, I need you to jump on this hook or whatever. He like, come on, bro, anything for you. Then he like, yo, but damn, bro, this nigga that's on the hook sound, fire. I'm like, yo, nah, I do, but I just want to have options. You get what I'm saying? Josh did what he did. We was in the studio. We looked at each other. It's over from there.
Word, because I believe on your highlights for your IG, you have the content, the video of Josh laying down the hook. Was that one take?
One take. And he don't even write either.
So that was just off the top.
Off the top.
That's such a vibe. Like,
yeah, man, Josh dope, man.
The story behind HAZETTE is so interesting because you touch on a lot of really important topics as an indie artist. One, doing whatever it is that you want to do. I believe T-Pain said the advice that he gives to artists is don't take anyone's advice. Like, if anyone comes in and say, this is whack, don't do this. If you want to do it, don't let anyone deter you from that. What's
so crazy about that is that it's so crazy how the tables turn. When I first came out with this shit, like, it was so much people, like, people I fuck with heavy, people that I don't fuck with, like, Instagram, like, yo, what is he doing? Yo, this shit is trash. Yo, somebody get your man. Yo, he fucking up his image, this and all, like, et cetera. But it was just me, like, I seen the vision, and I ain't give a fuck what nobody said. Like, I could have been discouraged. I could have been said, yo, fuck this shit, but I didn't. And then it's so crazy now. When the shit came out in March, June, July, it was like, and once August to now everybody niggas is spending busting U's now. Everybody screaming out, you my HAZETTE. And the ladies is saying, damn, you made me want to be a HAZETTE. So it's like, it's a cool vibe. Like, that's one thing I can say, man, just invest in yourself, man, and do what you want to do, man. Don't listen to nobody, man.
Word, and believe in yourself. I believe I saw this video on YouTube a couple years ago that stuck with me. Is the stages of a movement. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's this like weird guy. He's on a hill and he starts dancing by himself, and he looks crazy at first until that first person was like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna start dancing. Yeah. And from you have that one person who decides, I'm gonna follow you. Then now it becomes this snowball effect, and everyone starts following.
And what's so crazy? That's crazy that you said that. Not to cut you off, is because it took someone like my peers, they was jacking or whatever the case may be, but to the universe, to the world, it took somebody like Meek Mill. When I was at Fabulous party, Fabulous my brother. I was at his birthday party, Meek Mill was there, everybody was there. Fabulous, Meek Mill, Davey, Sneak Bucks, Roddy Rebel, Don Q, Red Cafe, Remy Ma, Connie Diamonds. everybody was in the building. And shout out to my brother DJ Booth, man, like the world's greatest. Once he threw that Hazette on, like it was just crazy. Like it kind of just shook the room, and everybody started going crazy. And then it's like you just see Meek in the back, like yo, nah, like yo, this shit hard. Like I fuck with this shit. And then, you know, once it went off, he told me, like, yo, bro, this one of the ones right here, man. Like, yo, just keep promoting this shit. You out here, you're gonna take care of your family with this show. That shit just stuck with me. So now everybody just, once they seen that, now everybody, you know what I mean? Like, so you know how that shit.
Yeah, but it takes that one great person to turn a loner into a leader. You know, it's not even the person who starts the movement, it's the one who says, I like this.
Correct.
So
and we from New York, so you know the trend is everybody want to follow each other. So
exactly. But you know, you're doing your own thing, you're starting your own trend of having your own mind, and I really appreciate and respect that.
I appreciate you for noticing that.
Of course, man. We want to get into the intro of Wild Millie. So first of all, what prompted the change from being behind the scenes as a consultant, as Joe Melville's manager, to now being an artist?
The crazy thing about it is that, like, everybody know me from me being with Fabulous, like, on a day-to-day basis. Everybody know Roddy Rebel was my little brother, me being with him on a day-to-day basis. So just me being with Fab and on the road and just seeing how he move, and he could just really do whatever he want to do, and his talents is really bringing him 50 and 100,000, like thousands, like to really just to do whatever you want to do in life and enjoy yourself and have the fans. It's like, yo, damn, this shit is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like, it really turned me around from me, like, always putting 1,000% into everybody else and never really did it to myself. So I said one time, let me just bet on myself and let me just try and then put the energy into myself, and then that's the best thing I ever did, man. Like, and one thing I tell you, man, invest in yourself, man.
For sure, for sure. I believe it's Proverbs 18 that says a man's gift maketh room for him. In other words, your gift will make room for you. So it's beautiful to see that in 3D, in real life, in reality, a man's gift made room for him. So you're like, he can do what I can do as well.
And not to cut you, and plus, I wanted to bring the New York vibes back, man. Like, it's like, no disrespect to the drill guy. You know, they're younger than us, but you know, I'm an older guy. Like, I grew up off the Masons, the Ja Rules, the Fabulous, like, you know, the feel-good music and the ladies' music. So it's the type of guy I am, man. All that, everything is like, kudos to everybody. They taking care of their family doing that, but that's just not my vibe. So I wanted to bring, you know, the New York feel back, man. Everybody having fun, grooving, dancing, feel good, man.
Definitely. Like, I heard you speak about that before, and that's a really interesting philosophy regarding the music that we grew up in versus today's music. You see that a lot through the samples that you choose. So I believe you had a Mr. Cheek sample, you have the Ja Rule sample, and you have the Faded Picture sample.
Correct.
So my question now is like, why is it, do you think, that our contemporary artists feel a way with making songs that show that they actually love the woman? Like, why is that so hard for
no, it is
artists
because
now?
I give it, it's so crazy because
you say you'll give her a kidney, like,
give up a motherfucking kidney for
we don't hear that now.
You don't hear that because you know these young kids, you know, you know they hard-headed, they don't want to, and then plus the music now, they're not, you know, when we was growing up, niggas was outside the window crying, come outside, come outside. R&B. It was R&B, like niggas was sitting on the stoop on their knees crying, like, yo, I want my girl back, I want this back. Like, niggas was fighting for love. Now it's just fuck love. And then another thing I can say too, it's the ladies too that's coming in the rap game too. Everything is, you gotta do something for them, fuck them, etc. Case may be. Like, if you ain't doing nothing for them, you can't get nothing from them. So it's like this whole shit is just wrapped up, man. These ladies ain't even thinking about love no more or what they can bring to the table. They just think sex is everything, and if you can't buy them nothing or get them money or whatever, etc., you can't sit on their level, this and all that, man. That shit whack, man. I need somebody that's gonna, feelings is mutual, man. We want to love each other, man. Let's have fun. Let's have a family, man. Just live the fairy tale life, man. Even though sometimes, you know, the fairy tale life don't work, but we could try it, though.
You could try.
Right.
That's the point.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so how you feeling that need? Like,
I feel like I already had a platform and everybody was already watching me from, you know, just me being me. So I feel like being I got the platform, let me just bring something to the table and, you know, and show the world like we could bring that shit back. In the words of my young boy BMO, make New York great again. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I want to do. I want to, you know, part of that, you know what I mean, petition, making New York great again.
For sure, you're definitely doing it. And I want to touch on, you're welcome, I want to touch on the EP, the HAZETTE World dropping soon.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about that before we get up out of here.
Cool. I got the name of my EP is called Welcome to the HAZETTE World. So I'm definitely bringing you into my world. The things that people didn't know about me and, you know, some things that they did know about me. So, you know, I just want to bring you into my world, man, see what's going on. Like, have fun, man. Of course, you know, we got the ups and downs, we got the struggles, you know, we got the good times, the bad times. So it's like all of that is in one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So it's like, and then part of that EP is dedicated to my little brother. He in jail and shit. So it's like, know what I mean, I'm just setting up life and things for him. So you know, by the time he come home, we find it. And of course, you know, my brothers and my family, take care of my family and just do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, like, people don't understand is that when they do got friends, like, each one of your friends is going through something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you wanna, if you got the platform, put yourself in that position to make sure you could, know what I mean, put your friends in better position so everybody around you is happy. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I always said though was like, I don't care if you're my friend, you're my day one or none, but if you can't bring nothing to the table, like, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure you try to bring something to the table. Or I don't even gotta make sure you watch what I'm doing, you see what I'm doing, and you not trying to go and try to lift up a camera or go in the studio and try to do this or try to do that, or even try to be a party promoter, a booking person. Like, if you're not even trying to do that, it's like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? You see what's going on right now. So this is your opportunity, you feel what I'm saying? So, and then I see it happen all the time. Like, they just sit there and just feel obligated until you go get that one person that you just met, but fucking workaholic and doing everything that you need to do, and everybody in their feelings. How could you be in your feelings when you was here from the jump? You see what's going on, but you chose not to want to get up and help your partner. You just feel like, yo, nah, that's my bro. We got history. He gonna look out now. Like, and that's the favorite thing I use, man. Especially this year. I promise you, I'm manifesting this shit. When I get the summer jam, a lot of niggas gonna see what's going on, man. I take mental notes of everything, man.
For sure, man. Listen, one of my, you know what? I want to touch on something also. You said this in your first single that you dropped. I believe I Hear Everything.
I hear everything.
Yeah.
I hear everything. I see everything.
Yeah,
and that's go from niggas talking behind my back, niggas, girls. I hear everything, man. It's like, in the way y'all pillow talk, y'all talk to people, man. People love me so much. You don't know who you talking to about me. That's gonna get back to me.
That's the fact. Sorry to cut you off, but you say something towards the end about what you respect in the music. So can you talk to me about what you respect in this music industry? There's a lot of things that, you know, I don't respect about this music industry, but what is something that you do respect?
I respect the criticism. I also respect, like, I seen this interview with Mason Cam when he asked Sebastian, like, yo, could you call LeBron or Jay-Z right now? And he said no. But at the time, when he could do it, like, he was on a big dog level. So, you know, big dogs be around big dogs. You get what I'm saying? So with this rapping thing, is like, one thing you can't do, you can't be emotional with this. If you feel like you got a relationship with people, but you ain't really buzzing like that, and you just feel like, yo, people supposed to do this, now everything gotta make sense. You get what I'm saying? So before, when I came in the game, it's like, yo, damn, I know all these people, these niggas can't do this shit for me. So, you know, I was getting in my feelings until now it's like, I understand that, you get what I'm saying? So now I'm putting in that work, and now niggas is busting U-turns and making them turns. And another thing with that, like, just cause niggas is making U-turns and busting them U-turns, don't get in your feelings and don't want to do things. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is part of the business, and this is how it goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You will lose yourself in this game, being emotional, going off what everybody's saying, and when niggas ain't doing it, you expect them to do. And then they want to come back, it makes sense. So all you gotta do is put yourself in that big dog category, put yourself in that name, let niggas see you working, and everything gonna make sense.
I love it. I completely agree.
Appreciate it.
Last but not least, what does it mean for Live Millie to still got the juice?
Shit, man. I forever had the juice, man. I had the juice before I was doing this shit. So, you know, that means everything. Get next to me, nigga. I can put you on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Listen, I believe you as well. But listen, this is Still Got the Juice TV. I am Kendra from Busta Blang, and you are tuned in, or have now been tuned into, the Live Millie interview.
You already know what it is, man. It's the big Hazy, never the little Hazy. Love, always.